welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. We are in downtown Atlanta at Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Play action here on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks free in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes out the stiff arm. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
It's a quick shovel pass. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away, choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Ran by the receiver.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
They look to throw it here on second down. but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And the Yellow Jackets lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
The Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Great connection there for 6 points. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
That's what I love about this running back, is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Trying to find some room. It's Freeman. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Wolf. That's reeled in. It's Freeman. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And he fields it at the 15. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking right, this one caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
I love the running back angle route. It's an easy throw and an easy read for the quarterback, and you get the ball in the hands of a dangerous playmaker.
And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Breaking free of the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough yards to move the sticks. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. 2nd after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Comes up with the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the power. Offense is back out there.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Now it's 2nd down here. Same tailback, another carry. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Back to throw. It's Wolf. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Yellow Jackets are in the red zone now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback appears. The play. Shotgun formation here on third down. Throwing for his running back. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. At the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's long. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. An important third down attempt for this offense. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. The Yellow Jackets with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you go from knocking on the door, ready to put points on the board, to taking a sack. As we all know, when you move down inside the 10-yard line and you decide to throw the ball, things happen fast. You got to make quick decisions and get the ball out of your hands.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Bringing pressure. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Tight end goes in motion. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
On the move now. Looking for 6. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this... up a 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Timeout, Clemson.
Okay, ready? Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Clemson, 0.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can play into this big lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Wolf. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Not able to connect, incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the completion made. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Yellow Jackets will line up on first and 10.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the...
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. That's a big-time drop.
Looks like one more play here before halftime.
Easy.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. And he'll be brought down. And runs out here in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
And the Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Short connection to the tight end here. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he finds the running back in the flat. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Pass caught, second down now. Dumps it down to the back. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding out of the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
Back to pass. It's Allen. Receiver makes the catch. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good enough for first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. This offense is still clicking.
Now, this defense is so caught up with all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field. Loses the football. The scramble is on. It's able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to throw. It's Wolf. With the catch, it's Williams. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Tigers will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. Now here's the toss play. And tackled after a small pickup there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's reeled in. It's long. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. A play action looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's long. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. The Yellow Jackets getting set on first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking deep downfield to the left. We'll try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Very near the end of the third quarter here. Looks like time for just one more play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Oh, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. A change of direction. Gets the first and still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
He's set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down, but the gain to the 39.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Grinding away on the ground. Some hard running there through a tackle. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff, and he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Toss play to the outside. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Yellow Jackets will come to the line to run the hurry-up. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. On on 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll toss it to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.